What is up, Designers? Today we are going to be redesigning popular YouTuber logos for just $1. Yep, that's right, you heard me correctly. I'm going to be picking several high-profile YouTubers, redesigning their logos, and pitching them the logo and offering to sell to them for just $1. Will any of them take me up on the offer? Will they even respond? You'll have to stay tuned. Who is our first victim going to be? Let me pull up the YouTube homepage. Danny Gonzalez, that will do.
What's up, Greg? I hope.
But here's the catch. I'm only going to be giving myself 2 minutes to complete this logo. Now, I should have got up Illustrator before I started this. If I don't do this in time, I will have to do 20 push-ups. Come on. All right, Illustrator is open. Comic Sans. Danny Gonzalez. Needs to be a little bit taller, something like this. Add a little flair. Okay, fuck. We did not complete this on time. Mind you, it's not bad. Tell me there's a little something to that. 1, 2. Oh, just trained chest yesterday. The shirt is coming off. It's getting serious. All right, so if that's what I was able to do in 2 minutes, let's take it up a notch. Let's see if I give myself 1 full hour to design a logo, whether I can come up with something a little better. Does Danny Gonzalez have any kind of logo? The closest thing I can find is this Greg logo. I think we can do better than that. We've switched up the angles here a little bit. The camera here, as thou can see. Officially starting now. Comedy. So there's a lot of reaction stuff. He's one of those people who's like kind of in charge of keeping the internet and YouTube like honest-ish. Calls his audience Greg. I need to poop. I think that gives us enough to work with for now. He's already got the Greg. Maybe we need like a DG monogram. Like a DG. Oh, I hate all of these ideas. Look at the big guns again. D. Hang on a second there. There's legs to that one. What you might call an ambigram. Next page. How do you make it look like both at the same time without looking kind of like neither of them? This is going to be more effective if I make it more squat. You're not going to get this weird thing where this feels like too high up in the G. Take 2. Decent D and a pretty decent G. I think it needs to be a little bit more fun somehow, just in the shape. Oh, we're almost halfway. I think we can do it. Why does that one still look way cooler? Le play button. Nope. Kind of like his Greg thing. It's time to jump into Illustrator. I don't think I'm getting any further at this point. We have 23 minutes left to pull this out of the hat. I have the examples up in the corner there. Stuff that he's got happening already. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so this is kind of the most basic version. It's missing the Ironically, I don't hate that. I mean, it's very Chanel though. We have 18 minutes left. Things are getting under the pump. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't like it, I don't like it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Tell me why that kind of looks alright though. I'm creating a DG logo.
Yes.
Making a copy.
Oh.
This one was going like a little bit more juvenile look, but I don't know whether I like that or not.
No, I kind of like the more formal one.
Okay. 7 minutes. Oh, god damn it. God, that idea is maybe better. Oh god. We are going at maximum speed. Honestly, it's not that bad. Oh shit. 2 minutes. Oh shit. Oh. That was where I had it. I'm gonna throw that into some mock-ups. Yeah, we're gonna see if Danny accepts the logo for $1. Place your bets. Been a little while, been a couple days. This is what we did here in 2 minutes. Squishing the typography and putting it on an angle is just really dynamic and interesting. The choice of Comic Sans is very appropriate for someone who is, of course, a world-renowned comedian. And I think spelling his name with an I instead of a Y, it's just a nice, cute little touch. Something that I think he should introduce into his personal brand. So there you go. Then, with 1 hour, it's kind of nifty. A little too kind of like sleek and modern and professional for like his vibe. Would be dope like on some merch rather than being like a sort of full-time logo for him. The fact that it works upside down and right side up is kind of nice, so people from Australia can look at it as well, like me. It's a really good cap logo. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of bold and chunky and like could be embroidered really well, I reckon. This one I think is actually super sick. The DG logo kind of reminded me of the DVD logo. You know, that universal experience that I feel every child from like, you know, the 2000s had of watching the DVD thing bounce around. Danny makes videos, so like DG video. Danny, you're welcome. Of course, we had to have one with the man himself, Danny Gonzalez, Mr. DG. It's yours for $2. Actually, scratch that. For you, $1. All right, now we wait. Okay, creator number 2. We're looking at the YouTube homepage here. Number 1 on trending, Dream. I actually have never watched any of Dream's videos. Obviously, they're Minecraft related.
This video, 5 of my friends try and hunt me down and stop me from beating Minecraft.
So that's kind of what we're working with. So this time I'm only going to be giving myself 60 seconds. Time starts now. Dream, dream, dream. With some type. No, do we have? Yes. We need his signature. Oh man, that's diabolical. A few little... Oh, easy. Don't even have to do push-ups this time. Now let's see what we can do. Giving ourselves 1 hour. Timer has officially started. We are all systems go. Gaming, controller, blocks. I'm just trying to brainstorm like a bunch of random things that come to mind. Speed running. Smile. Let's try some sketching. Can I combine the smiley face into the word dream somehow? Dream. Let's jump straight into Illustrator for this one, just for the heck of it. It's fun. Okay, here's the deal. So I lost all of the screen recording footage for the next logo and for the logo after that. You're gonna have to watch my face and imagine for yourself what the logo looks like. And I'm gonna do a little cinematic recreation for you as best I can. But look, I don't know what else to tell you. Look, I was pretty pissed off about it. I was pretty fucking angry. I wanted to punch something, specifically a baby. But I didn't. I don't know, I didn't want to scrap this whole vid because of that, so enjoy. Should I actually use Comic Sans? Baba-booey. Monkey slash. Pow. We go blah. That kind of reminded me of like the Friends logo now. Amazon vibes. Maybe something like that, because it's kind of an outline offsetting the letters up and down, sort of random look. Man, I feel like we're killing this one. Are you kidding me? Slow. I think honestly that does it for the Dream logo. Save some time and get into the next one. Oh, alrighty, so it's been a little while, done some mock-ups, gone a little bit extra with it. So this was our 60-second attempt. It's classy. The papyrus font really gives that weathered old kind of Egyptian feel that is really important for the kind of content that he makes. And of course the Zeds is like this universal symbol. His name is Dream, so you know, you can see I'm just kind of connecting a lot of dots there to make a really compelling logo, I think. Let's see if we did any better with 1 hour. In all seriousness, I think this is actually super sick. Kind of already got logo in that face. He doesn't have a version that incorporates his name that's consistent. So it'd be kind of cool to standardize that. Some more sort of handwritten feel to it, which is why I chose that particular font. Slightly careless kind of childlike look of his brand that I think is really strong. Then as you can see, I threw it into some other colors. I had a version on the face, draw that connection. Made this other little one in kind of like a dream bubble. I just thought that was kind of sick. Rolling with this bright color theme that he's going with. I noticed on his website he was using like these flowing lines, kind of like PewDiePie, so I threw those in. Then we got on the hoodie. I feel like if you're a Dream fan, I don't know, let me know if you'd cop this. Pattern on the arm, just a little detail. The strings are in the black, which is kind of like the lines, you feel me? Pretty nifty. We got it on the top Dream Bubble version as well, so it's pretty nice. It's definitely different to my normal style. I don't often do these sort of hand-drawn, childlike looking logos, but I don't know, maybe I should. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Roast the fuck out of it and tag Dream or something. Let us find Dream on Instagram and try to vlog him this logo. Hey Dream, I was dreaming about this logo. It's yours for $1. Final offer. Take it or leave it. All right, there we go. We'll see if he responds to that. All right, well, we are up to the last YouTuber of the day. Yet to be determined who that's gonna be. Random YouTubers generate. Rob Scallon. Okay, I actually do know who that is. He makes music stuff. I like that. Oh, what I keep. Just my desk casually falling apart. Music. What does a guitar look like? Kind of something like that. Songwriting. You know when the strings kind of, I don't know if that makes any sense. First random idea that I had. Let's say that's kind of the wavy string, waving the opposite way for the S. Kind of a wacky looking R, to be honest. R-S. Woke up and... oh shit, let's start the timer. Jesus Christ. Timer. Because I forgot to start the timer, I'm only gonna be giving myself 33 minutes. If you fuck up, you have to pay the price. Random idea. You could pretty easily bend S into some kind of guitar shape. Scallion. Okay. For some reason at this stage, I start referring to his last name as Scallion with an I. Oh man, I actually did the entire logo, all of the mock-ups, sent it to him with the name spelled wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a fucking idiot. It's kind of funny. Just this video has been such a debacle, but look, honestly, it adds to the story of it. Enjoy watching the rest of this video with me spelling the name wrong. Try to create a logo in half an hour. You cut corners and you make mistakes. Anyway, continue. I don't hate that completely. I also don't love it either. Okay, so by this stage, you know the drill. We're missing the screen recording footage. Cue the montage. 13 minutes left and I have nothing. Oh,
It's sleepy time.
I'm tired. Scallion sounds like a really good name for a guitar brand. That I do not dislike. I have this idea. Guitar and S. That's a terrible idea. I think we might be a fuck. Okay, compare those two. There's definitely a big difference. Ugh, that looks so bad. My god. Alright, bear with me here. 4 minutes. How can I salvage this? Half of dog poop. That tail's a bit much. Time's up. It's honestly not that bad. You didn't see any of this. This was all part of the video. Shh. You didn't see anything. Alrighty, so you know the drill. I took some extra time, did some mock-ups, yada yada yada. Here's the final logo. I think this one is probably my favorite of the bunch. I have warmed to the idea of the S and the guitar together. Did end up tilting it a little bit, even though it was outside of the time limit, because it just made it look so much better. The handle, the fret of the guitar was like sticking up too much. But when you put it on this kind of angle, it gets this nice upward momentum, sort of uplifting feel, and then also means that bit that sticks up doesn't look as weird. Quite a lot of old kind of logos from that rock period do have that effect, which I think is super sick. So yeah, I did a couple extra little versions. This one here is sort of like a little stampy badge kind of thing. I got the wavy outside, which to me is like the waves in the string. The Rob Scallon Guitar Co. underneath, bada bing, bada boom. The little guitar picks kind of showing the different colors for this theoretical brand identity. Bit kind of retro. That was sort of the vibe here. It's kind of that old rock. That's kind of what I think of with like guitars. Kind of mocked up. Like the logo was sort of a sticker that you might slap on like a guitar case. I spent a fair while making this pattern in Illustrator. S kind of interlocking like a chain or something. Ace. Jumping into the mock-ups. This one I think looks sick. The mock-up on the amp, I spent a fair bit of time photoshopping that into place. It looks pretty fucking nifty if you ask me. The end of the guitar on the leather strap, mint. And finally on the left there with a nice little bit of depth of field, kind of reflecting that golden light. And then on the right, you've got this sort of theoretical advertisement. Really like the slogan, "Let's Jam," because to me that's kind of like, you know, you pull out your guitar and like, "Let's jam." Like a lot of companies you'll see they have these sort of 2-word slogans and things like that. So you can kind of imagine this brand being an extension of Rob as a creator, not kind of tied inherently to him, whereas the other two, they're sort of like merchandise businesses that kind of rely on that creator, and if that creator were to stop creating, then that brand would die. Whereas here, you can kind of imagine like Scallon Guitar Company kind of getting into retail stores and having kind of an e-commerce presence that grows beyond Rob as a creator, and I think that's where creator businesses are really heading in the future, where creator is sort of like the springboard for the business, but it doesn't rely wholly on them. If I had more time, I would have customized the typography a little bit more. That's my one hang up with this. Let me know what you think. Roast it, tag Rob, whatever. Let's see if we can sell it to him. Surely he has an Instagram. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling most strongly about this one. Can we appreciate at this point how his name is literally in front of me, and yet I still do not realize. What the fuck? Look, we need Rob. If you message me, I will change the logo and everything. I'll get rid of the I. Justice for Rob. Oh man, justice for Rob in the comments. I feel bad about this. I really do. Hey Rob, I created this logo for you based on if you owned your own brand of guitar. It's yours for $1 if you want it, honestly. I'd love you to get some use out of it. Enjoy your content a lot, mate. Keep it up and see if we get a response. Alrighty, that is a wrap on the video, guys. It's a lot of fun for me, even though, you know, it was a little stressful. Look, I've been meaning to do more YouTube content for a long time. To be honest, I've just been making excuses. I don't have enough time. Doing this like a New Yorker fucking thing. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to let me know in the comments below so that I do make more of it. Some designer friends, tell them to join the Designerds as well, subscribe, whatever. If you know any of these people, reach out to them, especially Rob, even though I stitched him up. You know, it would be cool to see some of these logos getting some use. Let me know who you want me to do next time. Drop the names of some creators you'd like me to see redesign some things for, and maybe we can do that in a part 2 or 3, or who knows, maybe it'll become a series. And of course, if you are interested in getting some branding, graphic design work done, I do specialize in helping creators build brands with brand identity, design, logo design, brand strategy, things like that. I promise I won't spell your name wrong, although you might have to pay a little extra for that. All those details will be down in the description. And as always, appreciate ya, Designerds. Robert out. Oh, one last thing I almost forgot to mention. As of right now, we did not have any responses. Keep you guys posted if anyone responds, but the comment section is always open if anyone wants. Just saying, free logo, you know, this doesn't normally come cheap. Man, I mean, Rob, I'm so sorry, look. Rob's, we got a band together. I don't know how I let this happen. I have people mispronounce my last name all the time. It's not excusable. I'm sorry, okay? Look, that's all I can say.